two, 1, 2, 3. They call me. That's it. You're bad, see? He said that.
Hi, welcome to my talks vlogs, and we are on the way to yet another historical temple. This is Somanathapura temple. So almost we have reached the place, and you can see the parking here. There's no particular parking area, but still there is lot of space for parking. So this is the entrance gate of the temple, and as soon as we enter, this is how it looks. So this has been taken over by government, so it looks very neat and clean now. And only the pain is that we have to do this. They have a online scanning method for the entry fees, which is only 5 rupees, but it takes almost 40 minutes to do this because it is very difficult. It doesn't take some time, so almost so many people left because they couldn't stand and do that. So chicks are going around, and it is a very good and well maintained garden. Both of the side you can see the lawns are grown very well, and it is maintained very well, pretty well. So this is how it looks. So you can go till the statue and come back, take pictures over there. So this is on both the sides. So from the gate till temple you have to walk a few steps to reach the temple, and almost you can see both the sides there is a very huge park or lawn garden. So this is the entrance of the temple. So it looks pretty normal, but as soon as you enter and see the temple, it is really amazing. So this is how it looks, the first look of the temple, and I was really amazed to see this. Yay! Two little monkeys jumping on my bed. ಬಾಯ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಬರೋಣ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಫೋಟೋಸ್ ತೆಗಿಯೋ. So this is the side of the temple, entire area. You can see it's a very big temple, and there is lot of space around the temple as well, and in the middle of the temple is, and as soon as you get into the temple, so this is how it looks, the front door, the main entrance of the temple. So this is how it is, and really nice. So this is how it looks as soon as you enter the main door of the temple. So this has only one entry, so it is pretty similar to the temple in Halebeedu. The sculptures and the pillars looks almost, the plan looks the same inside, but outside it is totally different. So this is how the entire temple is. Actually this temple is called Chennakeshava temple, or the Keshav temple, famously known as, and it is built by Hoysala dynasty, and the entire temple is in the Hoysala style. So you can see the roof also carved very beautifully, and entire temple is detailedly carved. The stones are carved really well. So if you see on the top, you can see all the flower shaped carvings, and this is where they have the scamptums. So there is actually this temple is mainly built to Lord Vishnu. So the statues in here are mainly of different avatars of Vishnu, but actually the main statue, which is Keshav. So that is missing, and other Janardana and Vishnu, other statues are still here, and they have been protected by the government now. So whichever the statue is available here, they have been protected by the door. So you can see the door, you can't touch the statue, but you can see through the door. And as soon as you enter the Garbhagudis, it is quite a bit dark, as it is a single entrance, and the light passes very less here. So they have put the lights, so you can see different avatars of Vishnu here. So basically, this temple was built by Somanatha, who was the general of Hoysala dynasty under the king Narasimha III. So when he was ruler, Somanatha, the general of that time, started this temple, and almost they finished it by 1238. And this is the outside of the temple. The outer look of the temple is very, very good, and the carving are very, very detailed, and you can see more and more statues over here, and very nicely done. All the Puranas like Mahabharata, Ramayana, Shiva Purana, Vishnu Purana have been carved here. So you can get a very, very, very nice feel of the temple. You can see the floor is star shape, the platform is of the star shape. On top of that, the temple has been built. So it is like, if you really like the carving, to see the stone carving temples, then this is the best temple. But only thing is that you have to go either early morning or late evening, because if you come in the afternoon, it is very difficult to walk over the rock, because it is a rock. It will get very, very hot in the mid afternoons, and we had gone there in mid afternoon. So you can see the sculptures so nicely carved, and even the trees, leaves, everything are detailedly carved. So this is how the temple looks, and I really got amazed seeing this. So you can see the surroundings of the temple as well. After seeing the temple from inside and outside, I came down to see the temple from the bottom of the temple. I got it, and I was walking around the temple so that I can see the entire temple from all the sides. and I must say this is a very very beautiful temple, and you can visit this temple because it is almost near to Mysore as well as Bangalore, almost pretty near to Mysore. So you can see even the foreigners have come to see, and a Chinese family were taking pictures. Actually the temple is very good for photo shoots, and we also clicked so many pictures here. And this is the exact back side of the temple, what you can see now. So this entire temple is very beautiful and beautifully designed and done only with the stone, so that makes it very special. So once in a while, when you are free in your weekend, you can just plan for this temple and come here with your kids. And I think we should show our kids how beautiful and rich culture we have, and the carvings and the detailed work of the people done here. We should show them and make them understand how rich culture we have. So, as this was built by Somanatha Dandanayaka, or the general called Somanatha, so this place has got his name as Somanathapura. So you can see from inside, and when from this is the eagle view of the temple, and once you come out, you can see a big tree in front of the door where you can sit and relax for some time. So we saw the temple and we are leaving for the next destination, and before we could go on our next destination, we are going to stay in Mysore as we have planned accordingly. And actually I feel we should visit these places. There are so many places in Karnataka which we have to see. So once in a weekend you can just plan with your family to come over here, and there are lot of places, very good places in and around Bangalore and Mysore. So as of now we are in Mysore, and we are going to stay for today in Mysore because we have to plan for our next destination, which we have scheduled for tomorrow. And yes, we really enjoyed coming over here and seeing such a good place, and I wish you also should visit this place once and see the temple. And really we feel like appreciating our craftsmanship, how art they have done it and how beautifully they have done it. Thanks for watching, guys.